And now, from Fox 55 News, Sports Director Justin Prince with the area's most local sports.
Hey, good evening, everyone. Well, yesterday, the 114th IHSAA Boys Basketball State Tournament tipped off with sectional quarterfinal action all across the state. Tonight, sectional quarterfinal play continuing. Winners moving on to Friday's semifinal round. Only a few area sectionals in action tonight. We're going to start things in Class 3A Sectional 21 out at Woodland. Defending champ Dwenger taking on Heritage. Patriots taking care of things early on in the third. Devontae Washington finishes off two of his team best 11 points. Heritage goes up 5 there. A little bit later, more from the Pats. Kobe Meyer spotting up in the corner for 3. He buries it. It's an 8-point Heritage lead. Timeout. Dwenger. Saints would start to rally a little bit, try to hang around. Ryan Groves getting into the lane. Good finish here from about 12 feet, but just Heritage would start to pull away a little bit after that. Meyer getting to the rack, give him the hoop and the harm here. 10 points, 4 boards, 4 assists. Heritage is on to the sectional semis. They win this one 50-46. You're fine. So the Pats move on to Friday's semifinal. They're going to face the winner of the late game between the Leo and the host Warriors. Pick things up in the first. Lions controlling this one. They forced the turnover. Then in transition, check out Trey Heitshoe with the finish. He had 14 points. Leo goes up 8. Woodland would try to settle down a little bit after that. They go inside to big Oliver Adams here. He gets the finish inside for 2 of his 15, but Leo would start to pull away after that. Nolan Heitshoe to the cup. He matched his brother with 14 points on the night as well, but there was no one better tonight than Jackson McGee. Check this out. 3 points the old-fashioned way inside. A little later, how about 3 the more traditional way? Game high 22 for the future Grand Valley State Laker, and Leo's moving on. Lions win 64-54. They're going to see Heritage Friday night at 7:30. Elsewhere in Class 3A, Sectional 23 at Mississinawa. Oak Hill edges Maconaquah to move on to the semifinals. They're going to see Peru. They ended Norwell's season tonight 45-42. You're fine. And in Sectional 24, Jay County's season comes to a close. The Pats fall to the host Newcastle tonight 46-38. Let's drop down to Class 2A, Sectional 37 at Bluffton. Co-TRC champ Manchester taking on Whitco. Wildcats beat the Squires just over a week ago, and I don't think the Squires forgot early on. They're coming out hot to start this one. Gavin Martin, tough take, finish, foul, 3-point play puts Manchester up 4, but it was all Whitco after that. Riley Harmon, the Pilfer, takes it back for the pair, caps a 17-0 Whitco run, and it was all curtains after that. Whitco moving on. They take down Manchester again. 63-42 is your final tonight. So the Wildcats moving on to see the winner of the late game between the host Tigers and 2A number 5 Lures. Tight game early. Axton Best, tough finish inside of the cup. Knots the game up early, but it was all Lures after that. Late in the first, Danny Kelly splashes the 3 ball, and then on the ensuing inbounds, Knights are going to get a steal eventually. It's going to result in a bucket for Draylon Truesdale. Lures goes up by 9 after 1, and they cruise to a 68-37 dub. They're going to face Whitco Friday night at 7:30.